Hello. So it's Thursday and tonight we are playing with Stamperia. If you're new here, hi, hello and welcome. And if you're not new here, hello, welcome back. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. I do have a website which is on the screen now. And I also have the most amazing Facebook group, which I think everybody should join because it's full of lovely people, which is on the screen now. So I will remove them so see what we're going to do. So Stamperia, I've got the Vegbond collection. I think we're going to mainly use lifestyle. So I've got this. I'm just going to do the whole technology thing. So I am live 3 times a week, which is Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. If I can't go live, I do pop a post up anyway. That needs be. There we go. I do pop posts up and let everybody know if I can't make it. So what we have is I've got quite a few of them. Hi Amanda, hi Lorna. I have Vegbond Lifestyle, Aviator, Lady Vegbond, some of the extra bits books. This one is Aviator and this one is Lifestyle, and then I've got the Lifestyle big book. I have already, hi Jane, I'm good, thank you very much. I have already fussy cut some bits out so we don't have to watch us do that. This here is a paper mache box and it's just got a small shadow box, so it's a little bit like a box frame. And because it's already got brown on, I thought it might be quite nice just to add a little bit extra to it. So I'm going to use some, let's go with this, burnt umber and a big brush, a nice big brush. So I'll pop it here. And I don't want it perfect. What I'm going to do is load the brush up and basically just do this. And you want the sides and everything done on this kind of thing as well, because it's got such a deep side. And once it's all decorated, you will never know that it's just cardboard, like paper mache. There we go. I think I've had far too much paint out there, but sorry, I'm just going over here. The camera's in the way. And I think what I'll do is, because most of this will be covered with paper, but ideally we need a background, like a starting point, and this kind of hides the fact that it is cardboard a bit. They do hold up really, really well as well. I mean, I've had these years. I just found them when I was tidying up a bit. So over the brown, I think what I'll do is I'm going to add some texture paste, I think, and Stamperia texture paste, the black. Hi Val, hi Maureen. Heidi, hi, how is everybody? How was that lovely puppy of yours, Amanda? There we go. So it's texture paste, and all I'm going to do is take a spatula. Now, I have got spatulas because I put them on the website and I stole a packet for me. But what have I done with them? I do not know. We'll use a silicone one. And what I'm going to do here is straight over the top, I'm going to add in literally some texture. And then we're going to boil it dry as fast as we can because the heat tool still works, believe it or not. I'm not going to bother too much down the sides. Literally, it looks like a dog's dinner at the minute, but bear with. Should we add some stencil of some sort? Maybe, let's have a look. Where's me brick stencil at? A stone stencil, that'll do nicely. Go over where we've already done. And you might not be able to see this, but it's there if we need a space sort of thing. We know it's there and it's there as a feature, and probably as you're looking into a picture, especially if you're doing it for wall art like this, what you want is every time somebody looks at it, He's watching again, is he? Oh, bless him. Every time somebody looks at it, they'll see something different, so this will pop up. Right, bear with, because I am going to have to boil this dry. Put them in the sink. Move this over. And I'll get rid of my extra large brush. I love this brush so, so much. It's like a paddle. Fill that up with water. There we go. Right. So the extra hot heat tool, let's hope it doesn't burst into flames or something. There we go. So if you wouldn't mind liking and sharing and everything, that would be awesome. I am live on Facebook as well. If you're on one of the groups it's being shared to, I won't be able to see the comments, but if you go to Emma's Happy Place Facebook page, I'll be able to see the comments. Or go over to YouTube, then I will see the comments also. But any comments that you do leave, I will do my very, very best to go back to them. But Facebook tends to hide them. I tend to get them like 3 months later, so it's not much use. But you can always send us a message if there's something you would like to know. Oh, bear with us. We'll just take a few minutes. See, we're getting some lovely bubbling going on. You see it bubbling. And that's because this heat tool is super hot. I think it's more for paint stripping. The knocking behind is our Bella. She is extra, extra energetic tonight. Hi, Helen. I think it is. I think I might need to invest in a less industrial type one. But it's good for this kind of thing. But for things that you don't want to bubble and burn, you're not really going to get it. Move it down. Now this won't be totally dry underneath or anything as we go, so I will just go canny. And this doesn't have to be with this Stamperia set. You can do this with absolutely anything. You can do this with my vintage papers. I just really wanted to play with the aviator. Do you know when you've got something and you think, I'm not going to use it, I'm going to keep it forever. And then forever never comes. So my thing is, I'm going to start using stuff that I'm keeping for good. Because good never comes, and then it dries up or it gets spoiled. Oh, or something happens, and I've got paints and things which I was keeping for best, which have dried up. And that's exactly what we don't want. So if we've got it, we're going to use it. Or I am anyway. I'm just being really bossy there and telling you are too. So I'm guessing now that Telly is in trouble, that Facebook is full of lives. I haven't seen any because I've been extra busy this week, but I'm guessing you're going to be inundated. It's going to be like lockdown again, which is good for us crafters because we'll get to see more. But I'm going to say now, I'm going to call it out. I bet there's a Facebook Live wall of people saying that people shouldn't be going live when they are. I remember lockdown well. Hi, Barbara. They shouldn't be left unused. Hi, Maxine. So I'm just currently boiling texture paste to make more texture on here. And I'm hoping it dries soon or everyone will fall asleep. I don't know if it is. I haven't had a look. They said Tuesday first. And then the last I heard was supposed to be coming back Friday. But who knows? Who knows? I think everybody's got an opinion about everything. There's so many different theories I've heard. And to be honest, I know nothing. So it's quite nice. I quite like being in our own little bubble here with us. Just us lot. Everybody that comes and watches. But of course, if I do hear anything through the grapevine, I'm not one for not liking to hear. So if you do hear anything, feel free to message us and tell us the gossip. I do like to hear it. There we go. I think that might do it for now. It won't all be dry, definitely not. So I was thinking of using the metals that we use, the solvent-based stuff the other night. And then I thought, no, we'll use wax, but I can't find the wax. Let's check over here. No, I can't find it. So we're going to use this with a really old brush again, because the other brush couldn't be fixed, couldn't be saved. And this colour is antique gold. And it is a pentart. It is a pentart home decor type thing. And I know where you can get pentart. And they've got lots and lots of stuff. It's called Yorkshire Sitting Pretty. They've got so much pentart. So it's called Yorkshire Sitting Pretty. And they sell the pentart stuff. And they've got the primer in. And all sorts. So just a quick shout out, because I love pentart. And sometimes it's like hen's teeth trying to find it. So all I'm doing is I'm rubbing it along the bottom and things as well. And just over some of the black to bring out the texture. Again, I'm not being too precious because we are going to cover quite a bit of this. I just want a starting point of colour and texture. Again, frightened in case I hit the camera. Hi, Kim. There we go. I'll move that. And then I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm just gonna put it there and hopefully we'll try and fix it later. I've lost my paint. Right, so that is that. It looks like a dog's dinner. Don't be disheartened yet. I'm going to pop it to... Oh, stuck that in there. It's fine. I'm going to clean this up and then we're going to start with the papers. And we'll build up something pretty. There we go. So the papers I've got and that we're going to use is the Lifestyle. And I've chosen the 8x8 one. I've got the 6x6. I have fussy cut some of the images out of the back. But they've got loads and loads. This sheet here. That there, we can easily cut that down and layer it up on the frame, which I think is what we will do. And I love this one. And of course the books. We would have a book case going on. There's loads of borders and things. This one. All of that lovely texture. I love it. These ones as well, maybe fit some of these in. Oh, and the frames. Oh, I love it all. I don't want to cut it up. Right. I'm going to start off with this one and we'll see how we get on. All I'm going to do is take a big pair of scissors. Now, it won't be perfect because it's like collaged together. Is it hurting anybody? Is it hurting anybody that I'm cutting it up? Again, they don't have to be perfect, but I would ink along all the edges of everything that you're going to lay down. Right. So basically, it's collage. That's what we're doing. Christopher's, she must be doing something cute. His baby talking her. So like I say, I have fussy cut all the fussy bits out, but we will have to do some of this. Because I wasn't sure how far I was going to go with it. Yeah. Oh, just keep going. There we go. And then a few more. We'll have this one here. This one there. And this is going to build up a frame. And I'm looking for things that are a little bit more light, so I can bring the light things forward. I have the darker images at the back and then bring the light forward. Let's pop that behind in case we need more. And I'm going to go around everything in black, because doing it this way will just be a smidge quicker. Do you know what it is? If I was younger now, but to be honest, I used to go to the steampunks, everything. I used to be out in corsets. I was very much, loved it. I used to have steampunk bags and went to Comic-Con and things, and I would always go to the steampunk stands first. I just absolutely loved it. Now, I don't think any of the clothes would fit us. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, we're talking about the telly. There's some that take more from, some that take less from. It's, everybody's different. I think for a lot of companies, it's well worth doing it, because I mean, some companies go on and they take hundreds of thousands. Other companies don't. But obviously, the creating craft being took over last time has probably never recovered. And people who lost orders last time and subscriptions and things probably never went back to shopping with them. It's all very sad. There's still the other shopping channel though. What's that called? Hobby. Not Hobbycraft, that's a shop. Can't remember. So you can still watch the crafts, and there'll be a gazillion lives happening now, because everybody will take to social media to do it. But it'll be good still. Yeah, the small businesses, like the really, really small businesses, are the ones that suffer. Definitely, I'm with you there. Oh, I quite like that side. We'll put the caution on, because I think Lady Vengabond could, well, need to come with a caution. She looks like a wild one. Oh, start building it up. Everybody see? Again. And I'm just using ordinary glue. You could use a gel medium or something with this if you wanted to cover big areas. And again, it will not sit perfect. It's going to be Hobby Maker. I don't even know how you watch that. I cannot work the website, and I cannot watch it. Right, so I think I'm gonna have this one up here. Maybe it's in a little bit. Yeah, I think they need to make the website idiot proof, because the couple of times I have ordered, I've ended up with 3 or 4 of the same thing. Yeah, little puppy. I bet if you got him one, you know, for Christmas, he would love it anyway. No, they're not. That's what I keep saying to Bella. I keep saying she's a mutt because she's a crossbreed. But obviously they're all... Oh, speaking of it, must be something outside. Probably our shadow, to be fair. I'm going to move these over so I can see what we're doing. She catches herself in windows and things now and gives a little bark. It's very funny. You can't work it out. I'm pleased it's not just me. You hear it? Where do I want this one there? No. Yes. I want to have it overlapping a little bit. Can you hear it? I wonder if the cat's back. I'll have that one there. She's probably looking out the window and the cat will be there.
Your dog's barking at absolutely nothing.
Is she?
Not even the window.
What are you barking at, little girl? She can say something. What is it? Is it a toy or something? Crazy Bella. Just daft as a brush. She was tired earlier. She'd been out for a walk round. Everybody saying hi, Chris.
Hello.
Hello. Give her a sweetie. That'll stop her. I'm going to have some sweeties. Sweeties. Have that one there. So we're nearly, we're getting there. We are getting there. She must sit, I think sometimes she does, you know, she barks at nothing quite often. And she started growling at the corner. Bella! Oi! What are you barking at? You don't usually bark at all. Honestly, she doesn't normally bark at all at anything. The dogs next door bark like crazy at her, and she just stands and looks at them.
She's barking while eating treats.
Is she?
Yeah.
Eesh. Oh, doesn't that look like oh, what's it called? We used to do the fabrics. The yak cheese chew. She doesn't like a yak chew. She likes antlers and things. And pig's ears. But my brother's dog, he absolutely loves the yak chews. Absolutely loves them. William Morris is what I'm looking for. Oh, yes, Laura. That puppy's crazy. She's crazy. Yeah, she's been in the woods today. Michael took her out this morning. And she's been at the woods and seen the ducks. And I think she had a lovely morning. So she was absolutely shattered this afternoon. So, of course, I sit down with her and I'm out like a light as well. It takes us about half an hour, I think. I'll sit down, I'll give her a little cuddle and I'm out. I'm gone. Fast asleep. Right. So now we have a frame going on. I really quite like all of this, but I'm wishing I didn't put that on there because I think I'm going to cover it with, on the 8x8 pads, I see the library. Oh, I love them. Oh, look at that as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's even got the other side. Oh, houses. Okay, we're going to go with houses instead of books. So, I'm going to push straight up there. And then along there. And that is going to sit in there like that. Let's have a look. Yes, that's what we're going to do. And then hopefully we're going to break it up so it's not all, so it doesn't look too much. You know what I could have had on here? I could have had some clay cogs. I haven't got any made. I'm going to try and pull that out. It's not wanting that now. The library, they're just stunning, aren't they? I think we're going to still add books because the whole idea is the Lady Vengabond lifestyle is, right, you want plenty of glue on wall art so it doesn't come off. And this one's not coming out fast enough for us. Huh. There we go. So we'll have the houses in. Push it up actually. And then I was thinking of this. It's hard, isn't it, the double-sided thing? Stamperia now do the single-sided stuff though, which is absolutely great. Do you know what? I've got the chocolate album and I had a plan, and I've had this plan for ages with it, and I just haven't gotten round to it yet. And I think I got the chocolate mold and everything. I really, really went to town with the chocolate one. And I had this plan, which has just not happened yet, which I think we should do actually, because again, use it, don't lose it. That's the black. And again, I'm not being too precious about where the ink goes. I quite like when it's really quite outlined. I think that could actually go there and lift it up. Do you think? Do you think we should lift it up? Have I got foam tape? I should have foam tape because I had big rolls of it, if you remember, and it was supposed to go on the website and it came squished, so I couldn't put it on. Now it's gone. That's okay. I will use a bit of box. It's just off again. It's just a funny little thing. Yes, I love the background ones. Do you know, I've probably got background ones that we could have used, but I wanted, if anybody else wanted to do this and they didn't have the background ones, because I know quite a few people who love Stamperia and they can't afford to get it all, so they get like one big book and one 8x8. Yeah, that'll do nicely. So use whatever you've got. You don't have to have foam pads. As easy as they are. Dog. It's every time I'm live. You don't hear a peep from me, you know, when I'm not live. There we go. We'll have that there. And this one, I kind of want to bring up and forward with more. So I need another box. Bear with. I'm going to attach boxes. Oh, I know what I've got that I use. I've got some little squares of wood I can just snap, because like balsa wood. Nice cut. There we go. There we go. Strength. This wood, I got it because when I eventually get round to doing that apothecary, which might end up a smaller frame, because I think I've bit off more than that and chewed to do it before Halloween. I think I said this the other day. But when we do it, I want to make shelves and things with the wood. Have that there coming forward a bit more. That little girl, honestly, it's a good job she was cute. So I'm thinking that can go there. She can go that there. Her cat's mother can go there. And I was looking for something else to go behind it. Now I tidied up, which is a bad thing to do. I'm just trying to get a. Do you think you're in trouble, little girl?
Fucking.
How about let's. What is wrong with her? Hold on, let's see. I suppose we could go for the steampunk grass. Do you think the grass? Yeah, Halloween all the time at my house. I love it. Do you think we should go with the grass? It's a bit lighter. It could be a bush in the street behind. I am going to use some gel medium. Do you want to go out there? Not that one because it's not open. Do have some here though, which is open. Oh, I can't get it open. It's this one. Hold on. No, I'll just open it because you'll never get it open. It's like solid. You can try though. We're opening this one.
It's open.
Really? There! Thank you. Just pop that behind, please. It's open. You got it open. I'm just clearly a weakling.
Oh.
Right, so I'm going to pop this in here. I'm so sorry about that little girl's antics tonight.
She's,
Should never... Bella! My life. Do you think it's because when you talk, you're talking to her? Maybe's. I never thought about that. I mean, she spends literally 24/7 with me. It's 24/7. She's never apart from us because I don't do anything. So you could have hit the nail on the head there, but she's driving us crazy. She's never barked this much since I got her. Can you? Oh yeah, man, looking the dog. I bet he's looking, thinking, what is wrong with that dog on that screen? Yeah, I like that. Looks like the bush behind in London. Oh, you know what I've got? You know the flower softy type stuff. We could make it a heather bush or a purple bush of some sort. And some blobs of glue. Honestly, does anybody want a puppy? She's free to a good home. And if anybody's coming in after the live, I'm terribly sorry. It's all very real and raw here. Always the professional. Kermit is absolutely fine. He is just relaxing. He'll be in his tent now. He's got a little tent that he sleeps in. He will be in there. Probably hiding from Bella. He's probably sick of hearing her as well. There we go. And then she can go there. And then, of course, I've got all these wonderful bits that match. And it says, life is about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. And I kind of wanted that there, like a poster. And I really, really wish I'd used my initiative. I was going to die cut some frames and things to go behind it. I think I probably might still do that. Oh, actually, you know what? We could take a bit of this wood. And I do have a craft knife. So if anybody's squeamish and doesn't trust us, now's your time to run. Could it fit? Yes, and then we'd only have to cut a little bit off. Right, I'm going to ink around that even more. And then I need a brown. Oh, see, I need a brown. Let's go teal. And black. Then we'll glue this on. And I'll grab the craft knife if I can find it. If not, we'll think of something. I keep moving stuff because I'm still in the kitchen. I keep putting stuff back so I can bring other stuff out. I have my earplugs in, listening to you. Oh, that's all. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased. I'd hate for anybody. I know a lot of people really don't like, oh, the barking dogs, or it drives them a little bit crazy. Which is fair, you know, each their own. And like I say, always a professional here. There it is. So, she's going to get sent back. Chris, instead of laughing at it, I was going, shut up, man. So when you're cutting balsa wood, especially with a craft knife, take your time. It's like cutting through lots of paper. Oh, and then take your time. Don't try and cut too far through or push down too fast. And if you can, stand back a little bit from the craft knife just in case it slips. I didn't. I was helping make my mum making cakes, and all I did was I poked the end of my finger when I was a kid, like poked it, and the blood, you probably don't want to hear this, it was squirting up the walls in my mum's kitchen. And I remember having such a panic attack about it that I've always been wary. I wasn't, but I've always been very wary. Oh, there we go, we're getting some gold now. These liquid metals, you have to stir and shake. There we go. No problem, Brenda. It's a bit of a long one tonight. There we go. I think I'm going to have that there. And I think I'm going to mount it onto another bit of wood. Like that. Ooh, everything's falling. We're going to have an avalanche. A bit more up there. Like that. And that will sit forward as well. And you can see it's really starting to come together and be more 3D. And once everything dries, you won't be able to hold it up until it is dry. But there, I got him, but I think that's more for in the house. And I have got, do one thing every day that scares you. Now, if that isn't a nod towards our Colour Your World this month, I don't know what is. So let's have that somewhere. And if it is a bit of wall art that you're doing, then somebody is going to read all these little notes that are on there. There's loads in the book. You are exactly where you need to be. Ah, my life. I love it. Sorry, but who doesn't need inspirational wall art? I'll have that there. So we are building up, and yes, you will lose some of the background sort of collage, but that's fine. It's all about layering things up and building it up. And this one is a message in a bottle, and I'm going to say, because we're going inspirational, that it is a bottle with a map in that is going to take her to exactly where she needs to be. Or something along those lines. So I have some new molds and things coming soon. I'm so excited about them. I am thinking we need to have a molds live where I've already got them. I'll show you how I made them, where I've already got them set and molded, and we'll make things with them, because I've got loads of plans for Christmas decorations and things. Where we're going to have this here, possibly, with a little bit of texture creeping out. So of course Lady Vagabond loves a cup of tea in our book, so they have to be in there. And then because we're steampunk, we're going with cogs and things. And I think what we should do is, I did have more, I'm sure I had more. Ah, little flower. I think we're almost there. I think adding too much to this, and very much more is more, but because it's so busy, stopping at a certain point might be the way to go. So that can go there, slightly off. And I love this flower. I have got, right, the lovely lady who sent me these, she sent us loads of chipboards as well. And I have got them somewhere, which I might add some on later. But of course they're safe, because I keep putting things away. Oh, I think I have that there. That. And I'm thinking, you know, what do we think? And what do we think? All the sides are painted with the brown and the gold, so it won't look out of place. But probably will go on with your black, oh, stuck my finger in ink pad. And when it's dry, and really darken the edges all the way around of everything. So permanent ink pads will be better for this. And also, I do want to stress that your glue guns are brilliant, but bearing in mind, if you've got this above a radiator or above a fire or something in the house, it might heat up and the glue gun might drop off. So your best bet is to go with a wet glue or an acrylic glue, just to make it stick. Just if you are selling them and things, if it's for yourself, you can stick it back on. But gifts and things like that, you don't really want things falling off. So I think I could be done. I want some more of these flowers. I'm going to find the chipboards. If I do find them, I'll pop them on before I take a picture. But I want this. But what are we thinking? What do we think? What do we think? I love that. I think it would be absolutely gorgeous. Who would like to win this? I'm going to pop it in the Facebook group. Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. Jane, don't worry. I'll add you. And then somebody can win this, because it's not going to go to my house because there's no space for it. And it seems a shame to sit under the stairs. Let's do that. Yes. Me. Right, so on the Facebook, I'm going to pop up a post, and then you'll just have to comment on it, like, share and all that jazz, or whatever it says. And it probably won't be tonight. It'll be up by tomorrow. But let's do that. I love it. I love it. I love it. That one there. Do one thing every day that scares you. And that one, you're exactly where you need to be. I always believe that. You'll always be exactly where you need to be. Their Christmas tree. Right, that's it. I'm not going to touch it anymore unless I find these flowers, and then I might add some on in places. I'll obviously get any bits of the purple flower out that I can, because they seem to be the ones that are loose. My pleasure, honestly. I'd rather give it away and send it to a good home with somebody that likes it. And you can give it away as a gift if you want. You can tell everybody you made it if you want and give it as a gift. I really don't mind. So even if you're not a crafter, you can pretend that you are, and just... So any non-crafters who just like to watch the craft, Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, and then you can just pretend you are. But with that, I will love you and leave you. I'm hoping by Sunday I will have something new and exciting to show you. I need to build a kit and make sure everything's there. But it's something a little bit different, and it's something that could come in very handy for giving gifts at Christmas. That is something a little bit different. And it's all in the kit, so you won't have to go out and get anything else. You can literally just do it and play. But that's Sunday. Join me then at 7 p.m. Lots of love. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you on Sunday night. Bye for now.